Hey everyone, after a long resting and recovery time, I'm finally back with a new video. Let's get started. Lego has officially revealed 5 brand new seasonal sets releasing on October 1st, 2025. And I'm so excited about these vibrant sets after a pricey, not so exciting August and September. First up, we have the Star Wars 8080 Walker with 697 pieces, one minifigure, and retailing at 60 US dollars. To see a Star Wars gingerbread walker with a gingerbread Darth Vader minifigure genuinely blew my mind. At 8.61 cents per piece, the price is not so bad either. Though one thing to note is that this set comes with plenty of small pieces, still this is a happy welcome. The 8080 Walker has lift-off spaces as play features where you can place the minifigure in a cozy setting, drinking a hot beverage, relaxing, or even riding the walker. The Darth Vader minifigure looks so good. After tons of black versions and a couple of Santa Vaders from a decade back, getting a gingerbread one now, I'm all game for it. The head, printed torso, and printed legs look fantastic, but what really steals the show is the printed fabric cape. I have been passing on buying on Star Wars sets for a while, but I cannot wait to get my hands on this one during the holidays and build it with my family. What do you think? It's nice, right? Next up, we have the festive gingerbread house with 498 pieces, retailing at 40 US dollars. It comes with a Santa minifigure. The house looks vibrant and festive and is a closed off type of build. It's not very fancy, but it still looks attractive with all the embellishments. You can see a few stickers like a post sign on one door. When you open the house up, it presents a longer facade with an open back, and the pink windows and the candy canes all look really, really good. I believe combining two of these sets would give us a very attractive large gingerbread house, and we will have to just wait for the release. The interior looks simple and spacious, which I like. I'm honestly tired of the crowded interiors where you can't move anything without making something else fall. So, this is a welcome change. There is a small kitchen with a dining area, a living room with a fireplace, and couch on the ground floor. And on the first floor, we have the bedroom and a study with desk and gifts where Santa can write letters and wrap presents. All in all, this is a fun set, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. Third, we have a smaller set, the snowman ornaments with 168 pieces, retailing at 13 US dollars. This is a small seasonal set, but it will be worth picking it up if you have children at home. This is going to be a really nice set for kids to build their ornaments and then hang them on the Christmas tree. I will definitely be picking this one up. It looks really cute. Fourth, we have another one of my favorites, the upscale Santa minifigure with 761 pieces, retailing at 55 US dollars. My family loves upscale figures at Lego stores and at Legoland, and I'm sure my husband and son would love to build this set over the holidays and place it at the entrance. The previous upscale sets were so good. I'm yet to get my hands on the tribute set, but I'll definitely be picking up the Santa one. Honestly, just this reveal is already making me start counting down the days to the holiday Lego fun. And lastly, we have the non seasonal reveal from yesterday, the Fortnite Drift and Raven Brickhead set with 280 pieces, retailing at 20 US dollars. For those who collect brickheads or love Fortnite, this might be appealing, but for me, it's a pass. Overall, both look nice, but Raven does not have any printed elements. Still, the use of bricks to create the shape and mix of colors for the patrons look quite good. Both figures come with Fortnite weapon, which fans will enjoy. So that's it for this reveal. I'm honestly so happy with this holiday bunch and really looking forward to them. Do let me know in the comments which one is your favorite, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.